Alright, everybody out there on YouTube, this is the beginning of episode 6 of our Alpha 14.7 Build 6 gameplay. We were just doing some crafting through the night, and now the zombies are going to be moving slow. Morning just hit us, so let's head on out. This is the house we're probably going to be spending day 7 in. It's day 5, I believe. And I remember right, we will have to deal with some zombie dogs during the day. So we might die, hopefully we won't. Now, on the other side of this door is a woodlock spike. We never actually used this door. We just reinforced it and locked it. And we have a door over here. As you can see, there's a woodlock spike there. So we can either run on it, take a bunch of damage, or we can make ourselves another exit, which is what I'm going to do. Just got to decide where I want to do it. We're going to take a wood frame. Set it here. I'm going to bust through the wall. We're going to risk rehurting our leg too. Now, dog. Hear it? I just heard a zombie dog. It's definitely outside. Wish I could, like, make noise. Well, I can. I can attract the dog at all? Okay, anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. And I don't know if the dog is still here, if he ran off. I don't hear him anymore for the moment. No, I hear him again. So the plan is crouch, place one of these, make a door. Oh, this is going to be nasty. That dog's probably going to get to me. Okay, here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to attract the dog and then run over here. Come on, Sticky. Don't die here. And we don't have a disease, so I'm happy about that. Probably gonna be more than one dog to deal with today. We're at half health. Let's take a painkiller. This is how we're going to get back into the house later. Gonna use wood frames to get in. I know that seems weird, but we're messing with the zombie AI. Just have to remember not to accidentally hit those spikes. Okay. We are healing up. I want to make sure we're completely hydrated here. And let's eat some yucca, get us our food to 100 as well. That was scary there. On the way I killed that zombie is I was backpedaling while using my bone shiv. Okay, let's fill these cans full of water. We'll cook those later in the house. Get one clean can of water on us and some food. Athletics is now 11. We're going to get that to 20. And I'll show you why. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. I want to get that to level 2. I need athletics 4. Oh, it's 40. Ooh. I need to be patient. I need to be patient. That will pay off. I want to put all of my skill points that I can into perks. I'm going to do some running, but you're going to see me stop frequently. I don't want to let my stamina get too low. I want to be able to run from zombie dogs if they have to come. Run, backpedal, and stab. If I get lucky here, I won't die. I need this wood, definitely. I'm going to pause my chopping every few seconds to let my stamina resume or regain or whatever you want to call it. Get back up to 100. Okay, let's go swimming. Headed directly for the airdrop. Early in the morning on day 5. So once we get to this airdrop, we're going to try to find some wood as well. Started out with a really unusual map here. Putting it practically next to an ocean. Okay. The airdrop is supposedly here. Did it sink? Yep, it's under the water. Am I going to be able to get to that without drowning? Oh gosh. Guys, I might die here. I don't think I can dive that quick. Well, that really stinks. Okay, well. First airdrop is at the bottom of an ocean. That's really helpful. Thank you, video game. But I do have some good news. I can see some trees to the south. And we did need that wood. And I also know some tricks with wood frames where we can go ahead and get to that. I just learned that too. Normally they would the little what you call parachute would kind of bounce on the water and stay up there, but that's a new feature. Either that or I have a new bug. Does that look like a little bit of snow on the grass ahead of? Well, wood will not be a problem soon. I see something over there. It kind of looks like a squarish shape. So the first airdrop is nearly inaccessible until I do some unusual stuff with a bunch of wood frames, which may be really difficult to do in that deep water. So oh, beautiful wood. Plenty of it. And I see a nest on the other side of that tree. So we're going to go ahead and grab these feathers. Oh, there's only 2 eggs in there, no feathers. Dang, 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 dang. Blah, 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 blah. Funny thing is you can see the parachute. Isn't that weird? That's odd. Oh, there's some cotton. I did not see a crate on the surface of the water. When I got to the spot, I spun around, couldn't see anything. When I dove straight down, I saw the crate at the bottom, but it looks like my guy couldn't hold his breath long enough. So right now we're just very happy to find this surplus of wood and we're gathering it here. I shouldn't let my stamina get this low. And let that get up a little bit here. Do I happen to have... Okay, I've got 6 pine seeds. 1 cotton seed. We could totally avoid the zombies if we could build boats. Well, to an extent. Gotta grab a bunch of cotton. Oh, I see a biomes over here. Oh, I thought I saw a nest. Nope, just saw a rock. Coal. Coal's good. Now I can make torches. I hear a zombie. Can of tuna. Nest. Always keep your eyes open for every nest, everybody. Okay. Let's chop trees and follow this edge of these two biomes along and see what we'll find. I'm actually tempted to go in the direction of the hub city real quick. Let's do that. Let's switch to an open fist. Get our athletics up while we walk. Okay, let me rest for a moment so I don't have to worry about the zombies eating my face. You know, those pine cones we got, we're probably going to plant them over by that house. If we don't start a whole totally new house over here. I even asked in the Steam forums, are they planning on making machetes craftable? I really wish they would. Wait till you guys get your hands on a machete. You're going to love it. It's one of the coolest weapons in the game. It's a little too rare for my taste in terms of being able to find. Oh, potassium nitrate. Every time I see potassium nitrate or coal on the surface. Oh, we are close to I hear a burning zombie. We are close to a wasteland. You hear the crackling? Where the heck is he? Okay. I see a crawler. A speedy crawler. Whoa, is this a new zombie type? He seems unusually fast for a daytime zombie. That's a brain zombie. You don't want to let them touch you. Unless you like to be on fire. I don't know. I mean, we're all about diversity here. I guess some people like to be on fire. Third zombie coming. Let's not melee him. Come on, hit him. Don't waste it. Oh, come on, Sticky. A ninja can't catch you when you're on fire. Sounds like a bumper sticker. Ooh. Okay, and as always, use a bone shiv on every corpse you can find. One reason, you get a bunch of tallow for making torches and other stuff, and bones for bone shivs. And the cool thing is, this will raise your bladed weapon skill up, so no reason not to. And let's go over this hill. And look what we found. We found ourselves some ruins. Could this be the Central Hub City? No, probably not. It's kind of, it might be, but I'm not certain. We'll see. Got to deal with another burning zombie here. There we go. Good shot, Sticky. Inventory's a little full. We got a decent amount of wood. It is about noon in game, so. Oh, sweetness. Oh, but this is why I was originally exclaiming the sweetness word. More potassium nitrate. Come on, little tree. Okay, now let's drink some water. And eat some yucca fruit. I'm gonna drop this rotting flesh on the ground. Is that clay? Oh, that is clay. Let's get our shovel. We're gonna run around here punching these weeds for a moment. I'm just as excited about finding this big bunch of clay as I am finding this town here. Why, you ask? I make a bunch of cobblestone. It's a good early game crafting thing for making reasonably stronger buildings before you wind up getting into concrete and stuff like that. The other thing that I'm excited about, now that I found a town, one of my favorite buildings to hole up in a town is a theater. I also like police stations. So maybe we'll spend day 7 there. Athletics is 12. Okay. Let's make an axe. I'm going to drop these 2 stone axes on the ground. Where's the one I just made? There it is. Lots of opportunities to scavenge in the town too. I see at least 2 zombies up ahead. Yep, she recognizes me. She recognizes me as her next meal. But she'll defeat her plans. Wow, archery is now level 2. Yay. Lol. I'm gonna get her corpse in just a sec. Alright. Zombie coming from the right. B. Dog. Am I bleeding? I'm gonna die here. I do not have a bandage. Witness my first death, everybody. I should have made a bandage with some of that cotton. Okay, there's my mistake. I could have avoided that death, probably. I had cotton on me. I should have made bandages. I should have been ready to bandage myself as soon as I'd taken damage. Also, another reason why I could have survived that is that I had painkillers on me. So, there's my mistakes. We're back here at this house. There you go. Now, I want to go back towards that farm. So, we have to go all the way over here. But first, before we do that, here's one of the things I recommend everybody do. When you die, I want you to place a bookmark where you died. So, quick save waypoint. And you can always remove it later. I'm just going to use this symbol. Corpse 1. That way, if you die again, you don't lose where your stuff is. I'm going to take this. Small handful of stones here. I might take a bone shiv. Take this partially broken bow. One bone shiv, please. You have the zombie out there? I think I'm going to melee her. Okay. You spam, and you backpedal, and you try to hit them in the head. You get them on the ground, you punch them in the head. And by the way, that's probably one of the easiest zombies to melee, because she's nice and slow moving. Now, we need to find that house. We need to go there, and then also there. So we're going to go northeast. Should I make a mark here? Quick waypoint. We'll be going across the water. I need to make an axe too. Chopping trees with a bone chip will raise your bladed weapon skill, by the way. I don't recommend it though. I want you to make an axe normally. Same thing with gathering plant fibers like this. Okay, now we're back to having an axe. Have 8 arrows. I'm going to make a kind of a wide circle around this rock here. Gather some stuff. By the way, we need athletics more than we need bladed weapon skill, so let's do that. And everybody watching on YouTube, I will go ahead and end episode 6 when we get to the evening. And like always, if it's an uneventful evening and there aren't any zombies to deal with, you guys won't have to deal with watching through the evening while I'm just doing the boring crafting stuff. But there's no way for me to skip that. That's something you have to do. But you guys won't have to bother with watching that. But if we do happen to get any action in the middle of the night, I'll make sure to start recording again. I think that makes for more interesting YouTube videos. And by the way, for everybody that does watch the YouTube videos, do me a favor. If you like those videos, do me a favor. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you also thumbs up those. That'll encourage me to make more YouTube videos. And please feel free to message me on twitch.tv at StickyHamster. Message me on Twitter at StickyHamster. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, what games. I'm a variety streamer, but people like me to play 7 Days to Die, and since I haven't played it a ton lately, it's fresh again to me, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I have streamed 7 Days to Die about 1,500 hours. I've played it a total of about 2,500 hours. So the thing that I'm really excited about is Alpha 15 is coming, and there's going to be a whole bunch of new stuff in Alpha 15. After we break these rocks up, we're going to head in the direction of the first house that we was at. Then we have a little bit of stuff stored in, and that barn. I keep getting way too close to the cacti. So, if some people use the term tree hugger to describe people that are a little too environmentally crazy, would they have the term cactus hugger for people that are even more crazy than tree huggers? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Keep my eye open for any type of nest. We may be spending the night in the barn. Cactus hugger, man, that's some bravery. How you doing, Rick? That's a new sport on ESPN. Coming up on ESPN 5. That's like the network almost nobody watches. Coming up on ESPN 5, Championship Cactus, hugging all the way from New Mexico. Hi, I'm your moderator. My name is Biff Cacti. I was a championship cactus hugger back in the 70s, and now I just talk like this on television. Well, I talk like this on third-rate basic cable television. And today's cactus hugging is sponsored by Band-Aid bandages. Stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids stuck on me. And aloe because that stuff's gonna hurt. Aloe because that stuff's gonna hurt. Sorry. Oh man, he's crazy. So my dude in this zombie world must be like a championship swimmer or something like that. I love to swim, but if you like said, okay, here's a lake, swim all the way across it, you're gonna have a dead sticky hamster. Oh, I almost jumped in the chair. I thought, for just a second, I thought I heard a dog growling. Zombie dog. That's like my least favorite thing about 7 Days to Die. These deadly zombie dogs. Overly deadly. Zombies aren't much of a threat. Zombie dogs, nasty threat. Let's see here. Where's my torch at? Well, I don't have a torch right now. Did I put a storage box in this house? I don't even remember. I don't think I did. I think I just kind of searched it and stuff, man. I never even spent the night in here. So yeah, I did not put a box down. For some reason I thought I did, but I'm wrong. I do have a box over here. Ooh. Big cave there we're going to check out someday. There's the barn. Alright. Athletics now 13. And I'm like a champion at running into cactus in this game. Have you seen these people on YouTube where they're like grabbing a cactus plant and taking a bite out of it and chewing it up? You want to talk like internal injuries? Seriously. I think some of these YouTube challenges are getting a little too extreme. Also, I put these 2 frames here to remind myself that at one point there was a zombie sound and it was coming from underneath the ground, so I bet you there could be a cave system somewhere under here. I don't hear the zombie noise right now, but it was earlier. Which can be fun for me to try to see in the cave. or see in this barn here. There's like a candle, but not much more than a candle. Get up there. Okay, I'm gonna grab the candle so I can see better. Okay, now we're gonna grab our useful stuff. We don't need that. Bandage. That's a good thing to have. Bottle of water. I'll drink that now. Bullets. Steel arrows. Iron pipe. Candy tin can. 74 iron. Goldenrod. Food. 45 bales of hay. Why is he carrying 45 bales of hay? Lift with the knees, man. Alright, here. Okay. Here's a wealth of stuff. Boiled water. More arrows. More wood. Wood frames. Potato seed. Cobblestone frames. More wood. Some meat. Let's cook that meat up right now. Potassium nitrate. We'll leave the oil here for now. Bottled murky water. We don't have a cooking pot yet. We'll leave that here for now. Cloth fragments. Leave that here. Our inventory's a little full right now. We're going to grab this stack of plant fibers. We're going to leave the bullets here. Leaving steel arrows here. We have a pipe over in the other house. Leaving that here. Definitely grabbing the wood. And the yucca fruit, I'm going to leave, some yucca fruit here. I'm going to leave some arrows here as well. I should leave, yeah, let's leave 23 arrows here. Axe. Blood bag. Let's see. $50 yucca fruit is plenty. We'll leave the rest here. Okay, glass bottles. I'm gonna leave those here. Glass jars. I can't do anything with them. I'm not gonna start farming yet, so I'm gonna leave the potato seeds here. I do have one potato seed in the other house. Same thing with sodium nitrate. I'm not gonna use that for right now. Eggs. I'll leave here. Large bones. Make myself a second bone shiv. All right. Let's eat this. Okay, what time is it in the game? It's 19:35. Oh, man. I do not want to hole up in here for the night, but I think I'm going to be forced to, guys. Crouching. I'm sensed. I gotta go out there and kill him. I don't want to have to deal with him at night. Sounds like more than one. probably just one though, but I don't know. 2, 3. Okay. All right. There have been glass eaters and sideshows for 150 years, Rick said. Wow. I remember Penn and Teller once talking about that one of the records in the world record book at one time was a guy that apparently, this is going to sound so weird, but this is what Penn and Teller said, took an airplane apart, or was it a bicycle? I forget. It's either an airplane or a bicycle apart over many years, and he took the metal and he melted the metal down into like little metal BBs or whatever, and then the other parts he chopped up into tiny bits, and he ate it over like so many years. I think it must have been a bicycle. But yeah, I guess people have hobbies. See, I see a taco when I want to eat it, but when I see an airplane or a bicycle, I'm like, eating it doesn't go through my mind. Maybe riding on it would be, but I don't know. Okay, do I have that candle? No. Okay, spikes. Let's make 100 of them. Probably not gonna have time to put these things up. Hey, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Sticky Hamster community. We'll at least get this wall protected a bit. I doubt we're going to have to deal with any significant amount of zombies. So, we're holding up in here for the night. this little candle. It's our only light source right now. And that campfire when we do set it. Okay, what can we craft for the night that'll be useful? We're going to need spikes. Rick says, human beings are capable of amazing feats. That's because we are more than we realize. I am one of those people that believes in what's... there's a lot of psychology that I don't believe in, but one of the things in psychology that I really believe in is about, they say about the subconscious mind and how that we use a very, very small percentage of our intellect at any one time. And this is going to sound really weird, but this is a tactic that somebody taught me several years ago. You know, that whole thing about sleep on it. If you're ever trying to work out a problem or an issue, lots of times if you tell yourself, you know, tonight while I'm sleeping, I want to try to really, really dwell on whatever this issue is to see if I can come up with a solution for it. And I've had several times in my life when there's something I'm really, really trying to figure out, and I'll either dream about it and get the solution from the dream, or when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, oh, that's what I should do. That kind of stuff. And I also like to, every once in a while, mess around with something called dream journaling. I've mentioned this on the stream before, where you either use like a microcassette recorder or record on your tablet or phone, or even just write it down. Right when you wake up, right after you have a dream and you wake up, put down as much details as you can about it. And at first, lots of our dreams we kind of forget as we wake up. But as you do this more and more, you'll remember more and more of your dreams. And also, by just doing this, it'll help you to have more lucid dreams. Lucid dreams are those dreams where you can kind of control it while you're doing it, you know. And those are a lot of fun. So now, we're stuck in here for the night. To everybody out there on YouTube, I'm going to end this. This is episode 6, I believe. And that way you don't have to wait here through the night while I'm just making spikes and stuff. If zombies show up, a significant number of them, to where we have a fight, I will go ahead and start the recording up a little early. But for right now, I will see you day 6. Actually, well, it'll be day 6, and I'll see you on episode 7, end of episode 6. Be right back, YouTubers and people on Twitch. Keep watching. We're going to keep going here.